Director's Handicap. Snippendale was away to a pretty decent start toward the inside. Hannibal Lecter, the old veteran, got away well. Juno Snow King as well. Final 150 yards left to go. Hannibal Lecter's in front. Snippendale chases toward the inside. Here's Eyez on Brimmer, right down the crown of the track. Eyez on Brimmer. Up to get the money, Tim Neal and Eyez on Brimmer. Second was close, Snippendale, Hannibal Lecter, or Cupid's Dash, those three in a photo for the minor awards.
Hey everyone, it's Hannah here with NC Horsemanship. We're going to start a new video series following quarter horse gelding that we picked up for a personal project, and he is 10 years old, coming 11. He had 30 starts on the track. He won 8 of those races, 3 seconds and 6 thirds. He had an SI of 103, which is very fast. And as you can see, this is day 1. When we bought him, he was very skinny. He didn't have any muscle mass. He's just, not very pretty. He's gonna be a diamond in the rough. So we're gonna follow his progression and hopefully turn him into a barrel horse for his next career. So this is my student Tiffany. She's an intermediate student. So she is actually, I'm videoing her doing the first ride on him. And you can see he's really laid back. Nothing bothers him. That's one of the great things about horses that have been to the track, is they have seen and done almost everything. And they are extremely exposed to a lot of stuff. So now we're moving on to week 2. So we've had him for 2 weeks now. I've done a little bit of training here and there. I haven't rode him a whole lot due to the weather here currently. But as you can see, he's filling out a little bit more. He's not as ribby, but he is getting a lot of feed. So hopefully we can get him back in shape. So this is my ride that I put on him last night. Excuse the out of camera focus. We got a new video camera, so I'm still learning how to work on it. So as you can see, we've been working on collection. You can see that he is a lot more, he gives and breaks at the pole now. He's not all wonky with his back end. So what we're going to practice on doing is we're really going to work on building up the muscle structure for him and really get him using his hind end and get his hind end underneath him. Because he is a big horse, he's going to need to slow down and figure out how to turn. So here we've been working on his back. The one thing about racehorses is they are taught to pull on pressure. So we have to retrain him into thinking that he needs to give to that pressure. So anytime I ask for his head or pick up on the reins, he should collect up. So that's what we're working on here. So that includes his stop as well. His stop isn't very great, so we're working on it, and it has gotten a lot better in just, a few short rides. So we're going to just follow his progression, and I'll keep making videos so you guys can see how he's doing, and hopefully within the next 2 months we'll be able to go to our first barrel race with him, and you'll be able to see him hopefully have a career outside of the track. You can see he's a lot more supple now. We're still working on it. It helps doing a lot of smaller circles. Picking up his shoulder, that's the one thing that we will probably struggle with in the future, is he needs to learn how to elevate his shoulder and not drop it, because when you drop a shoulder you tip a barrel. So here I'm working on just teaching him to pick up his lope from a slow trot. Our very first couple rides he has to fast trot into it to pick up his lope. So now I'm refining it, breaking him back down to, you can do a little slow trot and pick up your lope from a slow trot, and then eventually he will be able to pick up his lope from a walk, and then eventually he'll be able to pick up his correct lead from a stop. So it's just, this is the beginning stages of it. So here we're trotting around a little bit, I'm lifting his shoulder because he keeps dropping it. I will be making a video on how to teach your horse to elevate their shoulder and move off leg, and so this is what we're teaching him here, is inside rein to lift that shoulder. Use a little bit of outside rein so they don't turn, and inside leg, and that's telling them to bend around your leg, lift up that rib cage, and hold themselves into that frame. And that is extremely important when you take your horse to the pattern. Also, every time I stop, I back him up. That is very important to getting a foundation for your stop. So I hope you guys liked this video. We'll be making a lot more following his future. So please subscribe and leave your comments below. Thank you.